The maintenance department, in conjunction with the customer advisory panel, CAP, have been put forward a project to offer training to tenants of institutions in a number of areas of expertise. These training events will last around 4 fucking hours. They will take in either 2 of the short or 1 longer fucking module. The event will include a bloody buffet lunch and will be completely free of fucking cameras. They will take place at our training facility at Canterbury Court in Bolwell, Nottingham. Never. Oh, that's my calling. Oh, my ears are top. My ears are top, and I can't hear a thing. It is our intention initially to run one of the event months for the next 12 months. Doesn't make any sense. It does, right, yeah. And accommodate a maximum of 10 people per event. Whoa, get in! The headings of the different modules are listed below. If you're interested and you would like to take part, please send back the slips at the backside. Oh no, backside of the sheet. No, bottom of the sheet. What's the big word? With all of the details and indicate which 5 modules you are most interesting to you. If you're a dumbass, you probably can't do this because you don't even know what I'm talking about.
You do realise there's another side of the sheet as well?
Yeah. Changing tap washers and unblocking things. What a bloody moron! I want to do that. Decorating, looking after your UPVC window system. That's the system, not the bloody kinky outfit you call it. Not the dress wear, basically. It's got a U before the PVC. Carry on. Your heating system identifying problems, bleeding radiators. Alright then, so they bleed now, they bleed blood. They bleed fucking blood. They radiate for God's sake. And emergency gas procedures. Yes, if you eat too much beans, that would probably happen. The solution is, don't eat beans. Identifying repairs, so basically if you can lose a bit of weight, then just do anyway. Gardening, if you're a conky moron who likes to garden. Wall tiling and carpet vinyl laying. Basically if you like to lay it down, then you know. First aid, yeah, so you can look at people's
dying in pain and laugh at them.
Yeah, or you can actually intend to help them and become a paedophile. Energy conservation, meaning you're a bloody conservationist of energy, which is absolutely a piece of shite because we're killing this world with all our, fossil fuel shit. Anyway, writing letters and filling in forms and benefit applications. Well, if you're a chav and you never did English, and if you're a packy, then that's not exactly going to be helpful for you unless you can write in your own language and not exactly English. Then again, this whole bloody leaflet's in English, so you won't think you have much hope, would you? Plumbing, how to fit and install kitchen appliances. If you want to kill yourself, then go ahead. Electric, changing plugs and fuses. If you want electrical care, if you want to literally look like you just spazzed yourself, then go ahead, because you'll probably be ending to put your fingers in a socket and getting blown from one side of the room to the other. Turnover. Right to acquire. This is the reason why you should bloody, put your name down for this, and I have absolutely no idea why, so just ignore what I just said. Now, NCHA has been receiving an increasing amount of right to acquire applications, the majority which do not qualify. As I've just said, if you're a packy or you're a chav, you've got no chance. But there are many companies that are encouraging tenants to apply for the right to acquire, basically because they can't bothered to get their fucking asses out there. All I do is sit in a chair and biscuits like a bloody police. Without advising tenants, they may not qualify, as in if you're a dumbass, don't bother. This gives tenants false hope that they may be able to own their homes. So basically, if you can't work, you're living in a bloody council house, aren't you? Or then again, they'll just say no to you because all the Asians are coming in and taking it away. So, if you want to see things change, kill the bloody Asians. Please ensure that you read the information below before you apply, that you are fully aware of the financial implications of home ownership. Basically, if you read below or you phone up, they're going to do bloody sod all anyway, you know. It's just another waste of your time and effort, but yeah. If you do it politically, they'll think it's alright. If you require further information or wish to talk about the right to acquire, please contact Tracy Adams on 0115 910 444. Perfectly honest, I think she's a snooty bitch who just sits there and has a go at you or just says she doesn't know what she's doing. That's how it seems to me, but anyway, moving on. As a tenant of any CHA, you do not have the right to buy your home. Basically, you can't buy bloody homes, so don't even bother. Because the agent's getting it, you know. And it won't be any much anyway, because you'll buy it and then you'll just get kicked out because you can't pay for it. But you may have the right to acquire. Again, they're just making you think that you should do it anyway, and if you're a dumbass, then you probably will. If you're clever and have some common sense, you won't bother with this bloody document. You will not have the right to acquire if, for example, you have rent areas or subject in possession or if you are discharged bankrupt or have bankruptcy petition pending. I.e., if you're a gold digger, if you rob banks, if you're on the dole, don't even bother. So basically, it's just contradicting itself. Good one. You may have the right to acquire if example. See, look, now it's saying how you can. Basically, you can and you can't. All right, moving on. For example, you are a secure and assured tenant. Basically, you're a bitch that's got a lot of money because you sit there and snoot around. Or you have been publicly accepted tenant or in accommodation provided by armed services, i.e. if you're a packy, you can get in. For at least 2 years or 5 years, your tenancy commenced on after 18th January 2005.
2005?
Yes. How long have you kept this thing for?
No, God.
If you're qualifying for the right to acquire, the price of your home will open the market value and subject to discount based on the figures set by the government. Basically, they're going to take everything away from you to give to the agents. If you don't have the right to buy and decide to proceed, initial costs will be involved, including stamp duties, solicitor fees, survey fees, valuation fees, and mortgage associated costs. Basically, even if you tried to pay for it, you couldn't because they've put a load of crap onto you anyway. If you are buying your home, you are responsible for certain costs. Well, fuck me, Sherlock. Including the mortgage, that's the thing that you don't actually pay it off. Mortgage, right then, look. Let's explain to you what a bloody mortgage is.
Oh,
a mortgage
here we go.
is when you've loaned your house and you're paying that loan back basically to whoever you loaned the money from. Right? Got it? If you haven't, then just shut up and listen anyway. Building insurance, basically insurance for the building. Dumbass. Pretty self-explanatory. Contents insurance, something about, I don't know what the hell that means. Obviously it's insurance for contents, but I don't know. Repairs and maintenance, basically if your child fucks up your house, or something like that, or you've got a few bangers on the go, you know, a couple of gangbangs in the house every few nights, you know, then you can have repair and maintenance for that, not including Zoe, of course. And service charge, basically you pay the government anyway because they're Spanish.
What, like you?
Yeah. If you wish to apply for the right to acquire, basically this is how you're going to get in, but I don't really see the point because they're basically telling you all the stuff you can't do anyway. There are procedures and timescales set out by the government. Surprise, surprise. Including completion of an application form. Again, you have to actually know what you're doing and you have to actually write down the bloody form. If you can write.
And if you can read.
If you can write and read in English. If you can't read, then what the hell was the point in me reading this out to you? God. The right to acquire only applies to properties built or purchased with public funds or transferred by a local authority after 1st of April 1997.
What?
Again, this is about 10 years out of bloody date. So, what I'm saying here is just completely irrelevant today. God, I'm bloody dating myself